mask and grin in darkness bright. I summon forth the one affright, mime of shadowed blight. Return to us this Halloween night.
If I were the devil, if I were the Prince of Darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness. And I'd have a third of its real estate and 4/5 of its population, but I wouldn't be happy until I'd seized the ripest apple on the tree. So I'd set out, about however necessary, to take over the United States. I'd subvert the churches first. I'd begin with a campaign of whispers. With the wisdom of a serpent, I would whisper to you as I whispered to Eve. Do as you please. To the young, I would whisper that the Bible is a myth. I will convince them that man created God instead of the other way around. I will confide that what's bad is good and what's good is square. And the old, I would teach to pray after me, Our Father, which art in Washington. And then I'd get organized. I'd educate authors on how to make lurid literature exciting so that anything else would appear dull and interesting. I'd threaten TV with dirtier movies and vice versa. I'd peddle narcotics to whom I could. I'd sell alcohol to ladies and gentlemen of distinction. I'd tranquilize the rest with pills. If I were the devil, I'd soon have families at war with themselves, churches at war with themselves, and nations at war with themselves, until each in its turn was consumed. And with promises of higher ratings, I'd have mesmerizing media fanning the flames. If I were the devil, I would encourage schools to redefine young intellects, but neglect to discipline emotions. Just let those run wild. Until before you knew it, you'd have to have drug-sniffing dogs and metal detectors at every schoolhouse door. Within a decade, I'd have prisons overflowing. I'd have judges promoting pornography. And soon as I could evict God from the courthouse, and then from the schoolhouse, and then from the House of Congress. And in his own churches, I would substitute psychology for religion and deify science. I would lure priests and pastors into misusing boys and girls and church money. And if I were the devil, I'd make the symbols of Easter an egg and the symbol of Christmas a bottle. If I were the devil, I'd take from those who have and give to those who want it until I killed the incentive of the ambitious. In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing.
Yeah, take that, you little shit. Oh, who could that be? Hello, Dylan's deal.
Hey, gorgeous. Just wanted to hear your voice before I start the show.
Well, if it isn't my favorite DJ. I'm listening to the station right...
The studio's all set for tonight. It's gonna be one of those nights, you know? I'm feeling pumped. But enough about me. How's your day been?
Busy, but good. Dylan's over the moon. We just got a set of really fancy sports cars in.
I wish I could join you sooner, but I'll be there as soon as I'm done.
You just make sure you save some energy for me after you finish up your show.
You're talking to Billy Knight, Crimson Ridge's most dashing DJ. So don't you worry. Oh, it looks like the show...
I'll be waiting. Good luck with the show.
Hey there, Nightcrawlers. This is Billy Knight, your guide through the ghoulish and ghostly. Join me tonight for a special Halloween broadcast to make your skin crawl and your heart race. We got bone-chilling tracks, terrifying tales, and a few tricks up our sleeve. Don't miss out on the Crimson Ridge's most haunted tradition here on 105.5 The Toot, where Halloween comes alive, even if you don't make it through the night.
He sounds so... Dylan wanted me to do a few things before closing for the night.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be playing Massacre at the Mirage. So this is by Tainted Pact, who also developed one of my favorite horror games. If you watch the video, you'll see that I do love Tainted Pact games, which is Suffer the Night. And why do I like his games? Because I think it has a real good sense of horror and what it should be and what should be scary and not. Especially in Suffer the Night, where there are real moments of horror in there. And you don't see that usually in horror games. And especially for me, it comes to a point where there isn't much that can scare me anymore, unfortunately. Jump scares, you can see them a mile away and blah blah blah. So Massacre at the Mirage is his new game, was released not long ago. And in this one you have to survive someone dressed as a clown. If you are afraid of clowns, this game is certainly not for you. But if you are not afraid of this and you want a good horror game, I think you're going to enjoy Massacre at the Mirage. It has a very slow start for what I noticed, and you're just doing some tasks while building up to the big moment of the killer, and I was quite fine with that. I saw some reviews that they were not very happy with that build up, but I was quite fine with that because that's exactly how horror works. It's not constant jump scares. That doesn't scare you. It will only work for a few moments. It's like in movies as well. A jump scare or two is fine. More than that, and you just start to become very annoyed with it. Imagine if you're watching Halloween or Friday the 13th and every 5 minutes there's a jump scare. I suppose that with Friday the 13th or Halloween wouldn't be so many movies if that was the case. But in this case, there isn't many jump scares. The horror and build-up are very well done. And I'm very happy that Tainted Pact is becoming more and more of a staple of what horror means. Someone you can always count on to bring some good horror games. I'm surprised as well that Tainted Pact until now isn't associated with Dread XP, because let's face it, this is their kind of games, and I think it will be a good partnership to have Tainted and Dread XP making a game. So there you have it. That's my review of it. Absolutely recommended if you didn't guess, and I hope you do enjoy the video. I'm playing it on Steam Deck and it runs perfectly well with no problems whatsoever. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you're not subscribed now, it's a good time. Good luck. I'll see you next time.
Is anyone there? What? Oh, it's just a car alarm. Probably just... What? That's not... No way. Is that the ice cream truck? Where's the driver? Why would it just... Okay, that's enough. Who's in there? No more jokes.
why do I have to work on Halloween again this year? What a drag. At least Phil is showing one of my favorites tonight. Nosferatu's a classic. Oh yeah, Ben's working with me tonight. That should make things a bit more interesting. Well, I better head inside. My shift starts soon. Damn, that was my last cig. I better grab another pack from the gas station before work.
Hey, Nika, working over at the Mirage?
Hey, Oscar. Yeah, Phil is doing his yearly...
Sounds...
Can I just get some reds and a lighter?
Sure thing, one sec. Here you go. That'll be $6.49.
Thanks, Oscar. Have a good night. What's up, Ben? Working the box office tonight, I see.
Hey! Yeah, you know how it goes. But who knows what kind of ghouls and...
Right? Halloween is the perfect night for some spooky movies. I'm ready for the costume.
Bill loves throwing these Halloween events every year. I kinda wish we had the night off, though.
Yeah, I was ready to watch some slashers tonight, but what can you do? I just wish we weren't so short-staffed. His events can get kinda hectic.
Speaking of, Bill said he had a couple of jobs for you to do before we open. He should be up in his office.
Alright, I'll head up then. Catch you later.
Good evening.
Sure, what do you need me to do?
I borrowed a box of vinyls from Billy over at the station across the street. Once you do that, I need you to empty all the trash and take it to the dumpster out back.
Sounds good. I'll get right on it.
Oh, and after you take the trash out, I need you to grab the test footage from Eric down.
Sure thing, boss.
Awesome.
Hello? Who's there?
Kelly, it's Nika.
Nika. Sure, I'll buzz you in. I'm in my office.
Hey, Kelly. Happy Halloween.
Nika.
Yeah. How's the broadcast going?
Oh, you know Billy. He loves burning the mid. Are you working with Ben tonight?
Stop it, Kelly. I think he...
I'm just saying. He better make a move before
Sure, Kelly. You'll be the first to know.
You can just leave them on top of the boxes, right?
Okay.
You too?
now to head back to the theater and gather all the trash.